Hello everybody and welcome back to Mechabellum. I decided to change it up a bit. We are going to be playing in a tournament. I haven't done this in mucho time. In fact, I hadn't played Mechabellum in probably, I don't know, 2 days. So I just decided, hey, you know what, I'll give this a shot. Why don't I hop in real quick and play a few games. Played 3 games in the morning, won all 3. Played 3 games before the tournament, lost all 3. So it's not looking great. I am tempted by this quick supply specialist, but I kind of like this a bit better. Yeah, I'm going to grab the marksman here. It's not really the most powerful start, and I understand that. I don't really rate the marksman specialist very highly, but I do think it's good to start with. Wow, that's very spread out. Not loving that whatsoever. I will need a little bit more chaff clear. I might just go with another tank. What is he? Heavy armor specialist? North America's mini group runner-up number 4. Okay. I could grab a few more snipers. I might spread myself out a little bit here. I'm going to grab a sniper and an arc light. Kind of weird, but this way I can counter. If he goes very heavy into... oh, there's no more recommended formation, huh? If he goes really heavy into chaff, at least I'll have an arc light. If that doesn't happen, I can fix it. All right, let me sort these bad boys out. You guys are getting a little look into my mind right now. So I actually like to have my Fang, in this case, walk in the straight lines because I don't see any Stormcallers. So I'm not really too worried about that. Let's labor of love these tanks. That way they have good flanks. Grab an arc light. Probably position the arc light somewhat in between these boys. I'm going to have these guys stand out a little bit further. Then let's pop a sniper on each flank. Okay, that feels fairly good. Now, his crawlers are very quick. So let's move all my boys back. And let's push these Fang out just a little bit better to defend these flanks. We'll push you guys forward just a little bit more. Yeah, that seems fine. Hopefully all of these crawlers come way the heck forward and I'm able to clear them off without much of an issue. He deployed pretty far back, but I think this will work out in my favor. 1 unit of Fang should be able to take out half a unit of crawlers. Not only that, most of the crawlers come towards the center. This looks pretty good, at least initially. All right, go little tanks, go. That sniper looks like he's caught up. He's going to be shooting my Fang for a long time. Good, and now my snipers are able to make quick work of the tanks. Man, oh man, this actually worked out. Hey, these little Fang might get a sniper for their troubles. Good boys. They get a little chef's kiss. Mwah. All right, that really came down to good deployment on my end. Just pulling things back. Unfortunately, these snipers were pretty much unsupported for him. Oh, I love the redeployment. It's super powerful. But I don't really think I need anything from here. I don't have any units that I'm really wanting to redeploy at this point. God, it's so strong, but I think I might skip. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip here. Kind of a weird one, but I didn't really feel like I needed anything from that. Let's see. My units are all pretty slow, so he might opt for some Stormcallers. How would I answer Stormcallers? I don't have a good answer to Stormcallers right now. I'd have to get some of these little nerds. Don't really want to play them unless I know that I need them. Wasps wouldn't do too badly here, though it would prompt him to grab Mustang, and Mustang are actually a good answer for a lot of what I have on the field. I might get some crawlers of my own. Yeah. Why don't I grab 2 units of crawlers here? Have them protect the flanks and flow in. Still have 250. Which might turn into another unit of Fang. Or you know what? Why don't I just grab another unit of tanks? Let's go more towards the tank build. Missile wouldn't be good for me, but that's okay. Go, go, go. Oh, there's the Stormcallers I was worried about. Oh, and some Wasps. Luckily, our snipers should be able to clean them up, and they're backed up by a unit of Fang. Go, little Fang, go. Man, the Wasps actually got my arc light. That's a nuisance. Oh well. Looks like my little Fang should be able to clean this up quite well, and now my snipers and more importantly, crawlers are able to push forward into the field. Go, little sniper, go. Just keep sniping. Okay, not a complete loss, but I think I will play some maybe rhinos, or I could just upgrade these tanks. Honestly, upgrading the tanks kind of has it for me right now. Maybe even playing an arc light on this flank just to deal with a little bit of what's going on there. But good deployment here on the crawlers. That should save me for a moment. Good kill steal, marksman. These little Fang literally lost life and limb getting up there, and then the level 3 marksman just takes the shot. What a dingus. Okay. Well, most likely the opponent's going to go with a lot more Stormcallers. I do want this speed. I love the speed. Why don't I do something like this? And then something like this. I think that should be good enough. Next turn, I'm probably going to grab 2 more units of tanks. Man, I was right about the Stormcallers. Oh, geez. And some arc lights. Really? I guess because my crawlers did quite a bit. Man, level 2 arc lights at that. Okay. I don't hate it. It's not a bad play. And it would eventually clean up my little Fang, which I'm sure have been very annoying for him. I could deploy a missile, like right here-ish. And that could work out very well. I'll probably get some dancing crawlers next turn, as well as 2 units of tanks. And then I might just continue down the tank path. I can get some pretty tanky, pretty aggressive tanks here. And they would deal with basically everything on the field. These level 1 snipers would not be enough to deal with them. He could try and deal with it, but we'll see. We shall see. I'm glad I grabbed 2 of these little bad boys just to shut down these missiles. That should help my Fang survive quite a bit. They won't last too long, but it's something. Go, little tanks, go. So my tanks should crush his tanks. Oh, wow, they're pretty darn fast. They're scooting up there. Scoot, scoot, scoot. They might need range. And unfortunately, they're getting shot by the snipers first now. But honestly, they did quite well. Wow. Go, little tanks, go. I could use an arc light on this side. My tanks are getting cleaned up, though. This missile shooting thing is not working out so great. Oh, no, and it's going to go down. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. I think my tanks actually outstripped all of my units. Man, they're fast, though. They're like bumper cars at this point. Okay, so small deployment issue for me. That's where that redeployment would be good. But I can shut down a lot of this with Assault Fang. Should increase their movement. Movement 12. Movement 14. Okay, they'll be slightly outpaced, but not a big deal. Definitely want to upgrade the sniper. I do want an arc light here, just to help me deal with that. I don't really need to worry about you. I wouldn't mind having a sniper on this flank as well. I could grab 2 more units of tanks. I kind of want to bleed into this tank build. It would work quite well. I don't really have a lot of anti-air though. And if he went into like Overlords, that'd be bad. If I went into Overlords, that'd be very strong. I'm going to unlock the Overlord this turn and maybe play it out next turn. Let me grab a couple more snipers. It's a sniper. Let's give him range, just so that he can cripple out some of those units. And let's do this thing I was talking about. So I think all those units should come in right about here. Give them a go. There's the acid. That's going to hurt, but my units might just run through it a little bit too quick. And some Fang. Okay, so next turn, I'm going with Overlords. Just 2 or 3 units of level 2 Overlords. I did unlock them early. Oh, great placement by the opponent. These Fang are going to be annoying to deal with. I'm going to go with 2 Overlords and then continue down the tank path, I believe. That way, I don't really need to worry about this too much. Yeah, I think my guys are just going to scoot out of the acid without really taking any damage. It will eventually get my... ooh, that was a good shot. It will eventually get my snipers, but not really too big of a deal. Man, this little sniper isn't doing the best. He's not doing the worst, though. This guy will die pretty quickly, but with those little guys dead, at least I have a lot of tanks in the center left. One level 2 sniper might be able to do this. I don't know what the heck he's doing. He's just spraying and praying. Go, little tanks, go. Oh my god, they're just in the center of Stormcaller shots. That's gotta hurt. Hopefully this sniper dies without my missile being destroyed. Oh, it did a good job. It did a very good job. Go, little missile turret, go. Oh my god. Holy crap, there's no way it clears everything. What? I was not expecting to win that. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay, so my opponent's going to go with the Lightning Storm. Wow, fire across the top really does well for me here. Yeah, I'm going to go with the fire just because it's cheap. And if I just do something like this, that should work quite well. Okay, so the plan was to grab a whole bunch of overlords, but I am very nervous about lightning storms. So I'm just going to grab an overlord and play it back here. And I do want to continue with the tank aggression because these stormcallers aren't leveling. Man, I would like to level that sniper as well, but for now we'll just do the tanks and one overlord. Next turn is probably multiple overlords with mama ship ability, spawning out a whole bunch of them. If that's the case, I kind of want to put this guy further back, right? Because I'd like him to come in with a whole bunch of wasps. There's 2 units of Fang and a couple of those. What if I did this? It's level 1. Will it ever get to level 2? My overlord cannot jump. That's a little bit too ballsy. I like it, but I think it's a little bit too ballsy. Let's play you back here. Okay. There's the lightning storm I was worried about. Luckily, my boys kind of moved through it without taking too much damage. It wasn't great. Oh, geez. This overlord died, or this, whatever he was, died really quickly. Luckily, we have some support. The fire was great. That's good to see. Good job, little fire. And these snipers are doing a good job. This guy needs an upgrade. He deserves it. Honestly, getting some Stormcallers of my own in the backline would probably be worthwhile. Oh, this poor little overlord. He's going to take so much damage. Can he kill off this Arclight? Yeah. Nice. It hasn't earned him a level, but it does allow my units to re-engage. They're all going after the tower. Not ideal. Let's speed this up, please. Ouch. Losing that tower is really rough. Though I think I'll keep most of my shields. So that's nice. It will take him a moment to re-engage here. His snipers now have range as well. Ooh, it's looking good. Nope. I lose by a little. Okay, he knows about the overlords. So, no Trixie here. I'm going to go with the top supply because it looks like it's going to take us a while to kill each other. So how did this guy die? I guess he just gets picked out by the sniper. That's a nuisance. Okay, so what's he going to probably go with? Mustang. Probably a lot of Mustang with... probably a lot of Mustang. I really need some way of capitalizing on this. I think I do go with the mama ships with wasps. I think we try it. Here's another one. Let's plunk out another sniper and give my snipers some levels. Show everybody a bit of love. These tanks are doing well. I really do need to get more tanks as well. I think if I were to get 2 more tanks next turn, it just is a lot of stuff for him to shoot at. And I don't really need these guys moving in any special way. I'm glad I didn't play that Overlord there. That level 2 marksman would have done good work on it. A lot more marksman with a wasp spawn in his backfield. Let's see if I can overwhelm him. I think I'll maybe get 2 spawns of wasps. Maybe 2. I think also putting some Fang up here would be worthwhile. Oh, that's what's killing him. He's playing a missile every turn. Okay. Well, that's pretty groovy. I'm alright with that. That's a lot of wasted missiles. Alright, go little wasps, go. Do the Lord's duty. Absorb shots for my tanks. Really, that's what's important here. Yeah, they're doing okay. The next swarm should be coming soon. Ish. Ooh, that's really bad. Yeah, losing that arc light is super bad. Just because it gets my tower very quickly. Oh no. That's devastating, actually. Losing my tower that fast is really, really bad. Yeah, the overlords did not do anything. I will need to support them a lot better. Jeez. Oh, that was rough. Luckily, my shields hold. Yeah, I think just getting Stormcallers is super powerful. I might need some more Stormcallers. There's the redeployment. I don't want it yet. Instead, we're going into the tanks. Let's get 2 more. Yeah, we just want 2 more because that was really bad. Playing that out to kill my little guy there. That was super, super bad. Okay, so I also do want some Stormcallers of my own, but let's try and cancel out a lot of his Stormcaller shots. And it seems like my shields are holding for a long period of time. So let's put another one down. Probably worthwhile. Let's get the moving and the grooving. Let's get another health increase across all of my units as well. Yeah, I don't really need to upgrade these Fang. I don't think they're going to be doing much. So let's grab the health. And then importantly, let's place this right down the center. Because I think this marksman might move forward enough for this to really work out. Ooh, electromagnetic shot on the snipers. That's quite good. I think I'll give my guys the elite marksman next turn, and then maybe just play a line of Stormcallers. But I should have enough anti-Stormcaller in the form of these guys. We'll find out. It's round 1. I'd hate to lose the tournament at this point, but if it happens, it happens. I think this missile is going to do great work for me. Oh, I know it's going to do great work for me now. I'll at least kill this sniper. Oh my god, and probably 2 units of Fang. Maybe even a unit of crawlers too. Holy crap. Blammo! Oh, that was a great missile. Out go my Zoomy tanks. Once again, the arc light is dead, but you know what? I have some tanks to back it up. I'm not losing that flank this early, thank you very much. And the overlords are getting some kills. They do a lot of damage, the old overlords. Helping me plink through those tanks and arc lights very quickly. Come on, give me some more wasps. Yeah! That's good. Man, without those Stormcaller shots landing, all of a sudden these Zoomy tanks are doing great. I paid attention this time to my left flank, I'll have you know. We have a bit of a game on our hands. Is he dead? Very close. Very, very close. Okay. Nuke. Oh, it's time for a nuke. It's not something I do very often, but I think it will work. Let's see if I can't catch him out with a Stormcaller transition as well. I could play 3 Stormcallers with range. That would do a lot of damage, I think. Or I could just get a whole bunch more. I think he's going to try and counter my overlords. I don't think he has a great counter to my tanks right now, though. So let's grab some better tanks. Oh, that's a lot of level 3 tanks. Do I get more? Or do I just grab some Stormcallers to try and punish? I think I grab some Stormcallers and try and punish. Let's give them range, just so that way they kind of outrange a lot of these units, and they can just decimate some of these Fang that might stop me from doing what I need to do. Upgrade the snipers, probably worthwhile. It's probably the end of the game. So I'll burn the Midnight Oil. Let's get you to level 2. Alright, I need to take that out very quickly. Actually, let's make sure that our nuke lands. Just hammer that center post a little bit. Let's deploy, range, and speed. Go for it. Oh my god. It's a lot of missiles. Let's see if my shields hold up. Go, missiles, go. I really need to bombard that thing badly. Oh my god, that's a lot of missiles, but luckily my my anti Stormcaller stuff did a great job. Blammo! That killed a lot of units on both our sides. Oh, but luckily my Overlord is still standing on this flank. It won't be there for long. It really won't be there for long. Go, little Stormcallers, go. Oh, it's looking okay. I don't think I'm dead. I do think that his Stormcallers did significantly better than mine. Oh, these shields really need to save me. I do still have a lot of these little guys to deflect shots, but... Oh, it's not looking great. Oh, speed it up. Speed it up. His snipers have more range than mine. Oh, that was a good killing. Launch, little Stormcallers, launch. Okay. Small cutback. Oof, the game continues. This acid is really annoying. Stormcallers did a great job. That impact is small. I don't think I want this parasitic ammo. I'm gonna skip? Nah, we'll get the attack. Probably worthwhile. Alright, little Stormcallers, hit hard and hit often. So my tanks, the reason I'm not really going super heavy into them is because this electromagnetic marksman is really annoying against them. There still isn't... Yeah. What if I do something kind of like a so? Just to clear off the center a bit. I think that will help. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. It's definitely the last play of the game, so I'm just going to pop this out early. Hackers aren't the play. I could get some aggressive Fang, but they're kind of countered by these arc lights. I'm interested to see if he keeps playing this arc light out. Let's get the increased range on my marksman. I should have more range than him now. Yeah, just a little bit more range. Hey, every little bit counts. Do I get some more Stormcallers? Most of my anti-Stormcaller stuff is gone. Let's put another one of those bad boys down. 3 shields? Maybe. Let's shield these guys up. Let's shield you up. Let's shield you up. And then let's grab 2 more snipers. 1 here. 1 here. Whoops, it didn't place. Okay, that fire will not land. That's a lot of shielding. Luckily, my Stormcaller shot should, yeah, just decimate that shield. Good. I think I'm going to get the center. Oh, wow, and even some fire did land. Luckily, my Stormcallers kind of all launch at the same time, which is exactly what I needed. My snipers definitely outrange his. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be enough. It's not looking great. We both still have some tanks pushing up and down the center. I'm glad I grabbed those extra marksmen. Them having that extra range is huge. They're picking off enemy snipers pretty darn early. Is it going to be early enough, though? It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. My anti-missiles are really doing the business here. Go little... Oh, wait. Does he have anything else that shoots up? No, we got this. Oh, GG. Congratulations. This was a win. Wow, wow, wow. That was tough. A good battle. A very good battle. A great way to start the tournament. Sorry, Default. You played extremely well. That's why I like to have 1 or 2 flying units, though. Makes a difference. Having those range on snipers is good. Did he just... Oh, I think he just rage quit. Oh, no. I'm sorry, bud. Hooray! He's back. And we're back. We have some interesting choices here. Man, this quick supply specialist sounds good, but the HP is so low. So incredibly low. I might go with this aerial specialist. Yeah, nah, I'm going to grab the marksman. I know I don't really like the marksman, but it's just this build out was super strong. And this basically is a complete army. Especially if I equip 2 more snipers. I might just do that, you know? That sounds pretty darn good. What's my opponent? A Rhino spec. Yeah, actually having these snipers early is probably worthwhile. Okay, game. Tell me what to do. Don't like that one. Okay. That's not too bad. That's more my style. I might put this sniper closer to the center, though. Just because these crawlers should overrun him. The snipers aren't really meant to do much here. It's mostly going to be on the tanks. But I figured just in case some arc lights come out, this is worthwhile. And it's hedging my bets against the Rhino. It's probably worthwhile. I'm going to position you guys slightly off the tower. Well, no, they'll still aggro on anything. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go. Oh, shit, it's a slap. Well. Okay. Snipers really don't have much of a use here, but these tanks will do a lot of good work for me. Able to clear through just a bunch of the chaff. Okay. And I'm getting a little bit of support from my crawlers. Actually, my crawlers win the engagements and are now flowing up. Real bad, though. Yeah. Oh, tanks. You got to spin around. They spin around in time, and my crawlers are able to re-engage. Wow. Okay, so probably get a few more tanks next turn. Gee Louise. That was super aggressive. Yeah, a couple of tanks sounds pretty good to me. Subsidized Mustangs, though. Yeah? I don't know. I might get the intensive training instead. Just because I do like to train intensively. I'm going to do it like this, I think. And that means I can also grab out another unit of crawlers here. And, quick tip, level the unit that just came out. What am I doing? What am I doing? Get in there, boys. There might be some missiles there, but if there is, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Actually, I do want to brick out these tanks. Just so that they hit a little bit sooner. What do I got? Units on my flanks. Okay, well, luckily I have units in his flanks. And my tank should handle this pretty darn well. Yes, sir. It's a crawler fight, but luckily I have level 2 crawlers going into the back line. I might lose the central engagement, but the redeployment should work out here just fine. Nicely done. I don't know whose crawlers have won this. I'm assuming mine because they're spreading out. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like mine. And his won that one. Interesting. Well, good job, little tanks. You did great work. Tanks won't work out so well in the coming Rhino Wars. So that's something to be a little nervous about. I definitely want to keep my HP high. Don't really need a barrier. Photon emission's good, but I think I'm going to skip it. Okay, I might leave you guys back there for a turn, honestly. Okay, so there's going to be a level 2 Rhino. I don't really have a great answer to that yet. That's not great. So I do want to play out some arc lights just to protect my flank. And you know what? These arc lights, if I position them like so, can spin back around and deal with this quite well. I might get the electromagnetic shot on these snipers. And then clear this bad boy away real quick. Oh, you know what? It might come in at that odd angle. Let's be a little wary of that. What I'm thinking is, if the Rhino does deploy in such a way that it zooms this way, I'm going to be in a rough spot. But I can do that and then place a shield out over here. Because right now his unit shouldn't... Oh, okay. What? All right. Oh, and it's a level 3 Rhino on this flank. That's going to be an issue. But if I get a sniper on top of it early, I think I should be in a good way. And there's a level 2 Rhino over here. Okay. Maybe getting the Giants would have been good, but I'll get some melting points next turn. Go, little snipers, go. Slow down the Rhinos. Oh, it's not bad, the snipers slowing down the Rhinos. This is rough. Unfortunately, my missile did pop as well. Oof. Okay, so I'll recycle those bad boys. It will get me some cash back. Go, little crawlers, go. Then I will need some melting points. My arc lights did okay. Who's back here? Are these mine? What the hell? Why did my crawlers do that? That's super weird. I mean, good on them. Going for the kill, boys. Going for the kill. Amp core is great. I do need to recycle those bad boys. Field recovery on... Yeah. Thanks for the cash back. Okay, let's grab a quick old killer here. Put one of you right there. Should zap him down very quickly. Let's put one of you kind of right here just to hit him real fast. I am very nervous about there being a bunch of crawlers on the flanks, but there's really not much that I can do about that. So this should slow him. I don't know if it'll ever be enough, but I can also clear away this chaff. I'll probably level the melting point that I put out next turn. Okay, here comes the whirly-durlies. Oh, that slows good. It's a good hit there. Melting point does a great job cleaning that up. Arclight should be able to clean the rest of this up. Oh my god, it's not great though. Man, these snipers do a great job. Oh, I need to slow this bad boy down really quickly. Oh, it's not enough. Even though it's a level 3 marksman, it's not quite enough. I've won basically everything else though. These Phoenix are working down my melting points. Oh, and he's just shooting crawlers. Are these my crawlers coming back? They are. Oh, the little Phoenix that could. Oh my god, these poor snipers. Okay, I'll need to put some more units out to deal with this. What does his back right corner look like? Because I will place some crawlers back there in a heartbeat. Oh, I still had a sniper back here, even though I lost the tower. He's not going to be able to do this, but this will even up a lot. I'll need another melting point, that's for sure. And you know what? I might have the melting points spawn crawlers. That could be worthwhile. Ooh, subsidized Mustang does sound pretty good here. Put you back here. Let's level up both these bad boys. Okay, so let me think. I don't really need you. You're not doing too much for me here. Okay. These guys are going in that way. Honestly, playing a unit of something here. I could play an Arclight here. That should deal with this pretty well. They should aggro this way now. Oh, you know what? Kind of screw that. This backline is open. Okay. Let's play out another one. Go, little crawlers, go. That sounds pretty good. And then I will just place a missile here to clear away these crawlers, I think. I think that's worthwhile. And then I will pop the oil. So I need these snipers hitting a little bit harder. I want a missile to deal with that. And, you know, having that missile earlier deal with all those guys was pretty good. So let's put it back. Go nuts. A lot of snipers. Okay. Missile goes out. It should pretty much immediately kill them. Oh, this is looking a lot better. Oh, yeah, that looked a lot better. Slows down this unit in a big way. Come on, melting point, get online. Yes. Oh, that's exactly what we needed. My crawlers are in the back line. Oh, it feels good. Okay, I did burn the oil, so I'll be a little bit behind, but it's not too bad. Slowing these units down is huge. Go, little crawlers, go. This is a lot of damage back. He's going to have to play a unit to deal with my crawlers, so I'll just probably recycle them immediately. And you know what? Oh. I'm going to grab this. Because you know what? I can put it on the tanks. Why not? Let's put a missile right here. Just so that it doesn't go off on the shields. That should clear off a lot of his units. These level 2 snipers are going to be annoying. I do want you guys spawning crawlers. Let's get rid of these crawlers again. It's a bit of an expense, I know, but without them there, I am in a very good position. Then let's place another one of you bad boys. Just so that these tanks don't fall too quickly. And I might put... Oh, man. Yeah, I think I might put a unit of crawlers here. Just to draw sniper fire. Did I already eat these guys? I did not. I'll take you back, please. Thank you very much. And I might place a unit of crawlers like so. Just to eat anything that comes out that way. It gives me time for another missile. I do want this missile to hit more than one unit. This looks like a good enough spot. Because honestly, if I take out that sniper, I'm in a good spot. Okay. Ooh, looks like this was a wise decision. That should kill basically everything. Why didn't the melting point kill off the Phoenix? I don't know. That's a lot of crawlers, though. These guys should deal with it. I'm a little nervous as to why my melting point isn't killing these Phoenix. Now it is. Okay, really need to kill those guys because they hit pretty hard. This looks good, though. This looks pretty good. My tanks were able to hold strong, and I'm spawning a lot more crawlers. Go, little crawlers, go. Anti-sniper. Go, go, go. Good job. That's enough. GG. Man, that was aggressive. Well played by KZA. Whew. Heart rate's up. We'll see you in the next episode. Round. Well, we had a good run. I was just thinking to myself, I'm pretty happy about winning 2 games. This feels comfortable. I went and I watched Mechwarrior absolutely destroyed his opponent. I don't think he lost, I think he lost like 100 HP or something. Oh, God. This is going to be bad. This is going to be so bad. This is pretty good. But everything else is going to be bad. Oh, wow. That's a lot of HP. And a good set of hand. Oh, no. Mechwarrior, one of the best players in the game, has won and placed in many of these tournaments. Well, you know what? Winning 2 is pretty good. I didn't plan on winning this tournament. I saw EndoZoa play. I saw fellheart playing. Gee Louise, did he play well. Okay, this is pretty rough. I think actually getting a couple of snipers of my own wouldn't be a bad idea here. It's going to be a very low entity count army. What is Mechwarrior? Heavy armor specialist. Crap. Do I go with chaff? He's probably not going to go with chaff because I have so much chaff killing. He might opt to go with more snipers. If he does, I'm kind of fudged. I'm going to grab a couple of snipers here. I'm debating about doing the double missile. I don't think that's the way to play, though. I think in that way does madness lie. Oh, well, that's kind of fun. Let's do this, but let's pull basically everybody back. Reason I'm pulling back here quite a bit is I am nervous about... I'm real nervous about crawlers. If he does deploy crawlers, actually having my units pretty far back here would be the worst thing in the world. In fact, let's go even a little further back. Yeah, let's do something like this. Okay. Holy crap. He went with a headbutt. And it's a lot of crawlers. Okay. Well, I'm exposed a little bit here, but this isn't the worst in the world. I could get some crawlers of my own next turn just to kind of play with this a little bit. Sniper's going to be in a good spot to start shooting down tanks, but unfortunately my right flank is completely screwed. These snipers are being called away to the wrong side. The tower's exposed. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's super bad. I played a little bit too far back. Man, that headbutt is really dangerous. I can deal with this, though. I think getting some Stormcallers could help a lot. Probably 2 units of Stormcallers and a unit of Crawlers in the front, just to delay this a bit. Oh, no. My positioning here is super bad, though. Super, super bad. Missile strike will help. You know what? I might do it over there. Okay, he's left this open, but I'm not going to go for it yet. Not yet. So I need something to hold the line there for a second, so that way my Stormcallers can fire. So let's get a couple of Stormcallers out. Should have good range there. I could do the Stormcaller cheese. don't hate it. Let's do something like this. Let's play you out like there. Play you guys out like this. Get you going right about here. Yep. It's kind of come together in my head. I will need to brick out 2 units here. That will probably be 2 units of tanks and a unit of crawlers in the front, or even a unit of marksmen wouldn't do bad. I'm real worried about this. What if I do something like this just to block that off? All right, let's go. Oh, Stormcallers of his own. Okay. Well, I think my Stormcallers should kill this tower really quickly. That's pretty darn useful. I'm not sure if he's going to be used to this, but I got to fight dirty just to fight dirty back. Okay, got the sniper, got those units, killed off a ton of the crawlers. This looks pretty good. His Stormcallers are immediately shooting mine. That's a bit of an issue. Looks like my missile won't pop here. Somehow my Stormcallers... Oh, my missile did pop. What a bunch of bastards. Jeez, even though I still deployed so well, my Stormcallers really did not do well for me there. But it's going to be a win, and a pretty sizable one, just to get me back in this game. I lost all of my Stormcallers on this flank as well. Wow. That's not great. Luckily, I have a ton of HP to try and recover, but... Okay. Laser sights is pretty good. Let's pick you up. Probably place you on this guy, just because I do want him shooting a little bit quicker. Let's grab a unit of crawlers. I will need those anyways. Let's unlock the dance. Position you just outside of range of these tanks. Yeah, but within range of these guys. Off you roll. I don't need these Stormcallers anymore. You have done your best. Instead, next turn, I think I'm going to get a level 2 Rhino and have it run in there and deal that business. Let's get some crawlers of my own. Going out kind of this way. Yeah, let's get you guys kind of coming out just like so. So I don't want his units to go a little bit too crazy just yet. Let's also get my attack and health upgrades. That's probably worth having at this point. Do I get the oil as well? You know what? I am going to get the oil. I'm going to put it right across here. Let's do that. Just that I have these unlocks, because next turn I can get fire. That feels pretty good. Save the 100. Save the 100 for now. There's the tanks and some more Stormcallers. Alright, the oil is out. That should help me just slow down a lot of these units for a moment. It's looking good here. My tanks won't deal great, but I should be able to pull off a lot of these units for a second. Go, little Stormcallers, go. Keep shooting. Go, little steamboat. So the idea is next turn I set this alight. Hopefully kill off the rest of his units. My right flank is not looking good at all. I don't think I have enough to deal with this coming back in. Somehow my Stormcallers are still dying. Oh, this is not looking great, but I can burn this off next turn. And then I think I'll get some range on my arc lights. Speed this up, please. There's nothing I can really do about that. Ooh, but I do get a Stormcaller for my troubles. Okay. Oh, there's that missile. That darn dirty missile. Ion is huge for me, but I'd rather get the Junior Manufacturing Specialist. Why, you might ask? Because I do want another unit of crawlers. But first, let's turn up the heat. That should help a bit. Now, I do want to get these snipers some range. I do want a couple more of them. Pop you like here. Let's get a unit of crawlers, kind of like a so. This arc light is really not doing anything. I don't need him. I do want you running. Keep running. And then maybe cut back this way, because I should be able to kill off all those units without much of an issue. Then let's grab another unit, and let's make it Stormcallers as well. It's because I might be able to burn off those crawlers. That'd be pretty sick. Holy shit, it's a hacker. Hacker with range. What? Oh, does he have the multiple? He doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm deploying out more and more crawlers. That should help a bit. Hopefully these Stormcallers get one random shot that sets this all ablaze. That would do a lot to help me out here. I do want to get that level 2 Rhino, though. I'll put him right here and chase him in. That'll probably be next turn. Oh, come on. Just one Stormcaller shot needs to get into that fire to set it off. Oh, it's looking like one will land. Yeah, baby. Ah, cook these little I was about to swear. Cook them off. That's right. We don't need them. Oh, God. My own arc light. Traitor. Good enough. Looks like my crawlers will clear this and then go after the tower. Exactly what I wanted them to do. Well, not quite. A little bit of a duck, dodge, and weave. Looks like this was a good win on my part. I won't be able to do that fire again, but that helped a lot. Okay, level 2 Rhino time. Parasitic ammo is pretty important. I will take it. Sniper's leveling. I do want that. Let's get the Rhino. Let's get him at level 2. Out he comes. Out he comes. Final blitz. Oh, it is kind of a Hail Mary. Could put him back here. Would he ever have enough HP? Oh, it's rough. I think I have him chasing these. I do like that. Have the Rhino kind of chase that in. Grab this. Do I just go with upgrades? That worked out pretty well for me. Do I just go with upgrades? What is he going to do? He could go into the sky. That would be pretty rough. I would not appreciate that. There could be... What? He could take to the sky. Oh shit, why don't I do this? Get rid of those tanks and that hacker. There could be Stormcallers of his own. That would be pretty annoying. Let's just grab the range on my guys. Give that a go. Oh crap, it's a lot of hackers. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to be getting a bunch of Stormcallers. Go, little Rhino, go. You have work to do. Holy crap, that's a lot of hackers. I'm going to need to get a bunch of units. Man, that's super unfortunate. Land that punch. Oh, you nerd. Missing the punch. Okay, I'm going to need to get like 2 level 2 Stormcallers really fast here just to put down these hackers. Unfortunately, the new missiles makes this hacker aggression much more useful. Go, sniper, go. Kill the enemy sniper. Kill a couple of these Stormcallers. Ooh, they might burn. That's a good launch, though. Oh, 2 good launches. Oh, damn it. Okay, this is going to be some serious damage. That puts him back. Oh, Mechwarrior. You clever dog, you. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do is play out the parasitic ammo. But that's okay. Alright. Level 2. Luckily, these boys are a little bit cheaper. And you need to be shooting real fast. We're going to need to be shooting away. Shooting, shooting, and shooting. Luckily, I can kind of just position them all around the shop. Let's grab parasitic ammo on you. Let's put the haste module on you. I can't get the whirly-durlies, but that's okay. I do need some type of slowdown unit here. I think upgrading these marksmen is worthwhile. Dancing you guys is definitely worth it. I don't have really a good target for this besides him. How much HP do you have? 3,000. Okay, not enough. I can clear this in the background. It looks like there are those Stormcallers here and here. I'm likely to lose this. So I don't really want to grab the anti-drops yet. But I will. Do I think that this guy's going to live? Maybe. We'll test him out one more turn. If he doesn't make it, I'll recycle him. Alright, go Stormcallers, go. These Stormcallers are a little unsupported right now. I will put maybe some steel balls here. Fire away. Ooh, it's good, actually. The fire's real good. Man, down goes a couple of these hackers really quickly. Man, that's what I'm all about. Kill them off. Burn them all. Oh, wow. Health sharing on the tanks. That's not something you see very often. That's really not something you see very often. Is my tower getting targeted by my own? Oh, my God. Yeah, okay. I got to get rid of this Rhino. I thought maybe he'd be quick enough to get in there, but the answer is no. He's going to kill my snipers and my tower. Okay. Snipers are good. Long gone. These tanks sharing HPs are really interesting. It's not something you see very often. Oof. That's a pretty hard loss. Okay, Rhino, you're dead to me. Need more hackers. Shield drop's pretty good. Drop the shield. Let's play this oil out. Kind of right here. That seems pretty good. You're dead to me. You know what isn't dead to me, though? It's gonna be weird. But I kind of like this play. Okay, and then I do need to shoot down a whole lot of crap. That should help. We have some shields. We'll get these guys running immediately. Run away from the oil. Then maybe just chill here, actually. Once you're done running for a bit. You guys, I could use one of you over here. Yeah, that should put them online pretty early. Let's get the haste module up. These hackers don't have great levels. So hopefully they go after those crawlers. He'll still be in the shield and spawning crawlers. Let's kill off these crawlers really quickly because I don't want them eating too much of my Stormcaller shots. And let's grab the haste on my units. Go. Ooh, that's what I was worried about, is just a whole bunch of Phoenix. Or Wasps, even. The oil's good, so I should be able to clear away a lot of these. My tanks are doing an alright job. Hackers are hacking. Oh, they're hacking my melting points very quickly, actually. Oh, God. Oh, it's not good. GG. Oh, my God. Mechwarrior, you're so good at this game. Oh, no. I tried my best. Oh, no. Man. I was thinking that those melting points could be good just because they would kind of overwhelm the hackers, but honestly, being that tight was really rough. I should have transitioned into like mass Phoenix, I think. I'm going to save this to watch it. All right, we're going for second, which I don't think we'll get, but MegaSpacePlayer, I remember this guy. Let's give him a go. Man, what a game to be able to play against Mechwarrior. One of my heroes. Oh, it's a loss I'll cherish for all time. Ooh, a good supply specialist, though. Yeah, I'll take it. Snipers and Sledgehammers is quite a good opening hand, at least in my opinion. I like them. That means that I can play pretty safely with units that I'm very comfortable with. Grab a couple of crawlers, maybe go into sledges, maybe go into Vulcan. I can make those transitions if I need to. I still think it's worth playing out a couple of crawlers here. I think. Just because we need to delay Yeah, that seems pretty good. I do have a missile, but I'll probably hold on to it. Would he headbutt me? It's possible. Last time that really sucked. I mean, it was good plays by Mechwarrior, but I wouldn't want to get headbutt again as my units won't deal as well with it. We'll see. Looks like they grabbed a couple of crawlers as well. These crawlers will come in and land on the tanks in the front line. My crawlers are going to have a little bit worse of a time of it. I think those arc lights will clear them up pretty quickly. Snipers on the left should do just fine. So I'll probably lose this flank and then potentially win this one. What is he? Giant spec. Ooh. Well, I have some snipers out already, but snipers aren't great answers to giants. Could see a Vulcan come out early. That wouldn't be great. Will my sniper shoot his arc light first? Maybe. It looks like it, yeah. Oh, that stinks for him. Losing both of those arc lights means my tanks are going to be in a great position to clean this up. That's just down to some positioning, unfortunately. Go, little snipers, go. Yeah, wow, that really worked out in my favor. I did not expect to win by this amount. I thought I'd lose this flank. Wow. Okay, so we might see a Vulcan come out. He has the ability. I'm going to grab the tech spec here just because I have the extra 50 bucks. That does help quite a bit. 2 tanks? 2 tanks. Let's just get a nice wall of tanks. There's nothing wrong with having a good wall of tanks. And you know what? I'm going to unlock... Oh, it's between these two. So I'll get Fang. Yeah, that seems fine. Have some Fang. I figured I'd get the tanks just in case I need them later. May have been optimal to grab another sniper, but this way I have a nice front line of tanks. I can grab another sniper to cover up this flank a little bit next turn if needed. Oh, it looks like the tanks may have been useful here. Just because there's a couple more Phoenix, and I don't really like that amount of Phoenix. That's a lot of Phoenix. Snipers are instantly going to get on these arc lights again. Man, that really does stink for him. And off go my tanks. I will need some more snipers for next turn just to help me deal with this, but winning the chaff war is good enough. You know, sometimes all you got to do is win the chaff war. If you win the chaff war, you win the sniper war. Good amount of damage. Good job, little snipers. Good job, little tanks. Okay, my tech spec is going to work out here quite nicely for me. I will grab the giant hunter because I am facing a giant specialist. Let's get the cheap range. That feels pretty good. Place some snipers back just to cover all of my butts. I want to cover my butts. That should help. Do I want to play a missile? Probably not. Probably not. I might position this guy. Nah, it won't matter. Yeah, I think having them on the line at first is okay. Oh, crap. There's the fortress. Well, glad I grabbed some more snipers. This will be important. Go, little snipers, go. Start plinking away. They're not going to have the DPS. But we do have Giant Hunter for next turn once I get my own Giants out. Actually, we might kill one. If we kill one, that would be pretty incredible. If we kill both, I'd be very happy. That would take a lot of shooting, though. That would take an awful lot of shooting. We might get one. And we're plinking away some of these Phoenix now, too. Oh, my God. It looks like the mass sniper was the way to go. Can we kill one? Yeah! 50 bucks. I'll take it. Go, little snipers, go. Holy crap. We're not going to win this, I don't think. Oh, my God. If we get both of these, that would be great. Okay, definitely going to need the elite marksman for next turn. Let's speed this up. I don't think there's any way I win this. This sniper might get the tower in time. Oh, my God. Go, little sniper, go. No, there's no way. There's no way. Holy crap, we got it. Wow. Okay, snipers, you are doing a great job. I have to be really worried about that orbital bombardment. Strike specialist is looking pretty good, though. I'm not going to use it yet. I'm not going to use it yet. But next turn, you know what I'm gonna do is probably get a crap ton of wasps and have them drift across. That would be pretty useful. Let's see how this holds up. I've increased my DPS quite a bit. Ooh, these crawlers are coming in a little bit too quick, if I'm honest with you. It will allow my tanks just to clear them all off. Go, little tanks, go. Yeah, this kind of works out for me. Oh, no. The sniper, there's two of them, sniper. You're going to have to clear them away. That works out. He's clearing them. Okay, now I have a bunch of snipers and a good amount of shielding. I don't know if that shielding is really that important, but the shield might... One shield will survive. The one in the center that literally took no damage. Go, little snipers, go. Good killing, boys. All right, we paid back a shield. And we won a round. That's what's important here. Okay, I don't need to do my wasp play yet. Ooh, nah, I already have enough of them. I'll grab the orbital bombardment. See if we can't just get rid of some of these Phoenix. They're annoying. Tanks. Yeah. You can get an upgrade. You know what I will do? Actually play out some of these little speed bumps. Why? Because I'll give them shields. I kind of want to have them with the shields here. Let's get another unit of them. Just to have some good boys to tank some damage. I'll play a couple more shields out. I'm a little disappointed that my snipers didn't level. That would have been nice. Save the 50. Let's keep these guys nice and tucked into the shield a bit. That should help. Save the 50, play a missile. Let's unlock these arc lights just to have them. Yeah, I think I'm good. Little speed bump, ho. Looks like this orbital bombardment might claim a couple of the Phoenix. Even if it just takes out a unit of them, that'd be pretty good. It's a little bit less for me to be shooting at. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's a lot of crap. Maybe I should have played a missile to defend my flank. Luckily, an arc light and a couple... Well, just a couple of missiles would do quite well there. Oh, I think this is going to activate on my Fang. Come on, activate on the Fang. Yes! Fang with shields. Taking the hit. Well, this isn't going to go super great for me. Luckily, my Fang in the front are taking a lot of the hits for me. Snipers are able to peel it off. These Phoenix are kind of just standing in the orbital bombardment, but I don't really think I got any of them. And now it's back to shooting down these very aggressive fortress. I think I'll have enough again. All right, we'll go with our finishing move. Let's see if it works. It's a good amount of damage. We're holding up here quite well. Shields took a good shellacking as well. Ooh, yes. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Yeah. Let's get 3. Mobile beacon. Hey, boys. Off you go. Let's drift you out. Like a so. That should be good. Actually, you know what? We're going to change that up a little bit. Let's drift you out. Like a so. That should work. We'll pop you right here. Should be fine. Put a missile just to save that sniper. And it will clear that side. Let's play a missile over here. I do want to upgrade these snipers because I need them to be killing fortresses quickly. And I have a missile there. I have a missile there. Do you guys want to be level 2? I don't think it really matters. I'll play a missile here too, just in case that Overlord comes down in my backline. Oh, it looks good. It doesn't look like there's going to be enough anti-air here to deal with these mass wasps. Yay for mass wasps. And I do have an Overlord to back this up as well. Good. Go, little wasps, go. Do the thing. Win the game. Yes, down goes the tower. And they should just drift around. Some of them might even get these Stormcallers. Hey, good enough, guys. Good enough. GG. Man, honestly, having that extra cash from the Giant Hunter early was great. That really did work. That really did work. It just works. GG, my man. Good game. Good game indeed. I've watched him play before, so I do kind of have a little bit of an advantage on some of these players, but he's definitely one of the best. See you in the next round. Man, actually, the chances of us getting second place or third place isn't too bad. It's coming up to the finals/semifinals now, actually. It depends on if Mech actually wins this. Let's go view Mech's game. We've got a little bit of casting in here, actually. Wow, wow, wee wah. That's kind of like a double tournament. If Mechwarrior wins this, that would actually be good for us as well. Just because that would help with the minor points. Ooh, GreyFox seems to have Mechwarrior dead to rights. Mech is really trying this hacker play that he played against me. It did work pretty darn well, but I don't know if the smoke's going to do it. I'm surprised that these hackers don't have the multi-hacker ability. I really like what GreyFox has done here. Just multiple waves of units. Oh, no. This seems to be the answer. I'm going to have to look and see what GreyFox did to defeat this. He's not going to win this turn, I don't think. That's a lot of damage, though. He might not actually... Yeah, he's going to win. He's still got 2 snipers. I don't know if GreyFox is going to win this, actually. Mechwarrior might have it. Oh, nope. GreyFox does have it. Wow! Sorry, I know my casting isn't on point there, but I'm just super interested to see what GreyFox has deployed. Mechwarrior is our blue player. He's the guy that knocked me out of the tournament, at least winning the tournament. Okay. Yeah, I like these overlords. Wow. Very defensive overlords. Thanks, iPhone. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it's paying attention. Interesting. Yeah, it's the same basic setup that he had against me, but with Phoenix mixed in. Interesting. I do like these tanks to protect the hackers. They're only level 1, though, and I think that's because of these overlords. Wow, and damage on the Mustang. Okay. Just to plink things away a little bit more. A lot of Stormcallers. That was my go-to as well. Just a good Stormcaller battery. No upgrades on the Stormcallers, though. These little guys are going to suffer. Oh, down goes the Rhino. That was pretty quick. Good missile barrages. Some snipers. Oof. Losing an Overlord there's got to hurt. These Overlords should be able to heal through a lot, but I think Mechwarrior's played this out really well. Having these extra Phoenix on this side is super good. Man, I have turned off the stupid chat like every 30 seconds. It's super annoying. Oh, good plays here, though. All right, Mechwarrior is going to claim this round in a big way. Wow, that's going to be a lot of damage. I don't know if there's really a great answer for this just super aggressive flank. Now that the smoke's gone, GreyFox might be in a better position. I'm going to kill chat here after they pick. Charged ammo for Mech. Wow, GreyFox thinks that the game will go long enough. All right. Let's see if it will. Hackers are now level 2, and they should be able to shoot out a little bit further. Really, the hackers are just a huge problem here. If these Phoenix had, or if these Overlords had a screen, they'd do quite well. Wow, super aggressive placement on the Overlord. Just to bring down this hacker shields. It should crush the hacker shields pretty quick. I do think that these guys need a little screen. Just putting like a unit of crawlers or Fang. That way these Phoenix don't immediately get in here and buzz down the Overlords would be good. So the Overlords are going to be taking too long to shoot down things. That's a lot of Overlords. GreyFox is a heavy armor specialist. Mechwarrior's quick supply. Mass-produced sledgehammers, interesting. And extended arc range. I do like this, just waves and waves of units. Let's see if this can work. Ooh, GreyFox. This unit's super dead, and he knows that, but I think he's doing this just to delay the Phoenix a little bit. Now, actually playing the Rhino in this back left-hand corner might delay him a little bit longer. But hey, what do I know? If GreyFox can beat Mechwarrior, then he's a better player than me, because I think Mechwarrior is one of the best in the world. And I got extra stomped. I mean, it wasn't that bad of a loss, but out come the Stormcallers? Yeah. Let's see. Do the shields last more than a second? No. You know what's interesting to me is that Mechwarrior has not chosen to get any of the things that just instantly kill the Stormcaller shots. He hasn't gotten any Mustang to stop Stormcaller shots, nor has he gotten any missile interceptors. But it seems to be working quite well. Down goes the tower. There's a couple of units left, but you know what's unfortunate about playing the super aggressive headbutt style is that your tower is often on the front lines. Maybe upgrading the tower's HP would be worthwhile here. Wow, that's so much damage coming out for Mechwarrior. Oof. GreyFox should have a little bit of extra cash this turn, but... Oh, man. Maybe Mass Wasp. GreyFox might need Mass Wasp here. Or heck, even, you know what? Getting those crawlers in the back line would have been really annoying. There is not a good counter to them. But hey, now these overlords are going to be spawning a lot more. Mechwarrior does play the crawlers in the center just to make these Stormcaller shots go awry a little bit. Actually, I think getting Mass Wasp would be really good. The anti-air is based around these Fang and 5 units of Phoenix. 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Phoenix. There's the Mustang. I think Mechwarrior was thinking the same thing that I am. You know, what's GreyFox's biggest power right now? It's these overlords. Ooh, Mustang coming out here. Okay. Wow. I think GreyFox is just going to try and brick out this side. I mean, that's definitely what it looks like. Okay. I still have not seen anybody ever upgrade these. I'm not sure if this is the time to do it, because these guys hit for 10,000 damage. Yeah, upgrading this does nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's only 13,000 extra HP. Yeah, I've never seen anybody do that. I don't know if it ever will be done. It's kind of one of those weird things. But, hey, Mechwarrior is almost certainly going to win the left-hand side because there's nothing new going on there, except some crawlers to delay these overlords. So, but I do like this super aggressive play over here. This could be something worth seeing. Oh my god, those poor little crawlers. A lot of the DPS is slowed down by these hackers, though. Man, that is super bad. Oh my god, this rhino's even kind of gotten in. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. This really did not work. That hacker just delayed a very long time. Man, that's the true power of the hacker. Yeah, it converts the units, but just the delaying power is so powerful. Gee Louise, look at Mechwarrior just marching up this field. All right, this does bode well for me, because at least the guy who beat me keeps winning games, but man, I'm going to have to really think about how to beat this. If you guys think you have some strategies, let me know in the comment section below. It's a really rough one. Man, this poor little overlord does not stand much of a chance. Wow, it doesn't even do much with that final barrage. That's GreyFox out. Man, he had Mechwarrior dead to rights when we entered into the game, but what a comeback. Oh wow, that's a lot of health on the cost control specialist. It's round 5, everybody. I do like this as well. That's a lot of health. It's good units. Yeah, let's do it. We can shoot up and down. Oh, those tanks are going to be an issue for me. But we shall see what I can do to deal with that. Sunnyside. Sunnyside was the European Advanced Group number 2 runner-up. Okay. Quick supply. Alrighty. They're going to have a lot of stuff coming at me early. And they have a semi-decent headbutt setup. What do I get? A couple of crawlers, maybe? Just to delay, that way my snipers have enough time to shoot. Wouldn't be bad. I could also get a steel ball early and get that kind of going, but I think I'd prefer to get the crawlers early. kind of set up in a pretty normal format. I like this, but I don't like that sniper being out in the open, so I'm just going to support him a little bit. Something like this. Yeah. Then I don't think he'll grab anything that's fast, so I'm not going to deploy too much further back. But having these seem pretty good. If you didn't notice, I was sitting up on my chair. Let's just right click that. And let's get these guys moving in just a little bit sooner. Let's see. Ooh, he grabbed more tanks. Oh god, that's a lot of tanks. That is a lot of tanks. Luckily my snipers should shoot tanks first, but I'm gonna need quite a bit of wave clear to deal with this. Oh no. I'll probably kill like a unit of tanks in total before it becomes a big issue. Getting my snipers leveled will be very important. Will I get another shot off? Yeah. Well, it looks like I killed a little bit more than a unit of tanks. Stormcallers. That's going to be huge here. Holy crap, Stormcallers would be really good. Okay. Well, luckily I have a ton of HP because that hurt. That really hurt. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Okay, let's get some Stormy boys. We'll get 2 for now. And just pound away if you can, my little storm boys. And you know what? I'll grab another sniper, I think. Honestly, the way that those guys are deployed out does give me a little bit of time. But having 4 to 5 snipers is never a bad thing. And I will pop a missile. I think kind of like right here. So I have a feeling this will claim both the tank and do a good job at killing off some of these Fang as well. Let's see. Seeing if I even need it. Oh, out goes the missile. Blammo! Looks pretty good. We should have pretty good delay here. Good Stormcaller shots should help me kind of clear that up. Good Mustang as well. There's some more Stormcaller shots. Ooh, just obliterating those tanks. And they're backed up with some good sniping. It's not going to be enough this round, at least on the left. The right, I might win slightly. God, having those Fang there to cover are great. Go, little sniper, go. If I lose the tower, I'm in a tough spot. There's 3 of them. Oh, wow, those Stormcaller shots are not good. I don't know what the heck they were shooting at. Ooh, super bad. Speed this up, please. I needed those Stormcaller shots to actually shoot into the middle. This sniper will be able to get a couple of tanks. All right, not a bad loss. I'll need some more Stormcallers, that's for sure. Oh, intelligent marksman. Yep. Yep. I just need them dealing damage. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm tempted to even just grab the range on these guys. Yeah, why don't we do that? That way they just start plowing into these dudes early. And let's do something a little bit clever here. So they should clear that off really quickly. I just want to see if I can't Stormcaller cheese this. It's unlikely. But let's see. Stormcaller's of his own, but my guy should be shooting his down first. They don't have range. Oh, I'm just outside of range. Oh, my guys are inside range there. That's unfortunate. All right, well, it is what it is, but I think my Stormcaller barrage should clear off. Yeah, cleared off his entire unit. Good enough. Good Stormcaller barrages there. Maybe getting some more... Maybe getting some tanks of my own next turn would be worthwhile. Definitely need to upgrade all these snipers next turn. Oh my god. Does he have lifelink? No, he doesn't. It was just a weird way that looked. Yeah, definitely need to upgrade all of my snipers, but they are at the point where they can upgrade now. So I'll get the snipers range, upgrade a bunch of snipers, and... Or just maybe grab Overlords? Do I just get Overlords? Yeah, you know what? I think I just get overlords. Let's grab these sniper upgrades. Very useful. Huh. Yeah, what if I play out a pretty aggressive overlord? Does that work? Now, importantly, does this missile hit there? It would just clear off those stormcallers for me. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let me grab another sniper because I will be using him in the near future. I do need to be worried about the missile, but you know what? Not really too worried because my guys are pretty well spaced out. Let's grab the attack upgrade for now. Nani. No, I do just want it to kill those things. Doesn't really matter too much. And I'll play it further back a little bit just so that I can clear away all those Fang. Yeah, that should be fine. Fire. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Well, that will clear away a lot of my boys. Question is, will it clear away the Overlord? No. There's 2 units of Fang left. They'll get in on the Overlord. Oh man, this fire is actually quite good for me, killing off a ton of the enemy Fang. I mean, it's good in the fact that, you know, it's dealing a lot of damage, blah, 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 blah. I do think my Overlord is doomed. There's a lot of Fang here. And this is a huge reset. But honestly, that fire is kind of the thing that saved him. I think I'll have enough units here. All right. It's not great. It's a lot of damage. But I'm still fairly confident. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of feel like the tank build is going to be countered here. Oh, I do really want the redeployment. Okay, so now we grab you. Let's get the marksman upgrade. Let's grab another overlord. Back these bad boys up a bit. Extra damage sounds good to me. Double missile? No. Instead, we just pull you back a bit. And we play a unit of crawlers right here. You know why? Because that will work. That's great. Go, boys, go. Oh, wow. Mass shielding. I don't know if those shields will really pay off. So next turn... Oh, there's the Phoenix. Darn it. I was going to say, so next turn, what I could do is play a whole bunch of Overlords in the back line, but it doesn't seem like that will work out for me. Having another Overlord, though, is pretty good. Overlords will deal a lot of damage to the tanks, and importantly, Overlords do a little bit of splash damage. So they should be able to deal with this nicely. Oh, they are getting taken out a lot, though. Ah, geez, I just don't have enough yet. And the damage is really adding up here. Sunnyside really has that tank build going well. My snipers are just not strong enough. Oh, I'm not dead. Gee Louise, this is not looking great, though. Advanced firepower? Amp core. Alright, snipers are now level 2, but some of these tanks are level 3. I don't have a good answer to them yet. I need some meat up front that these guys have to shoot at. Hackers? You know what? Yeah. Let's take a page out of... Oh... What's his face's book? Those guys are going to come to me, so let's get the shields. Amp core on this bad boy. Let's just try and hacker this. You know what? Why not? These Phoenix aren't in a good spot. Do I just try and nuke down that shield early? I don't think so. I think I'm going to put both my overlords. Well, let's just make it mirrored. I don't know if this is a great play or not. There's the orbital bombardment. I was really worried about that. But I didn't see a way that I could kind of slow it down. Here comes the hackers. Oh, where are you going, buds? I need you over there. There we go. Turn these tanks. Yes. Oh, it slowed down the offensive massively. At least on the right. The left is not looking good, but the hacker's doing some business. Okay, I'm still mega dead. That orbital bombardment really ended it. I was hoping that wasn't a thing. I should have been thinking about it and just gotten mass shields. Oh, well. Well, I stomped a game, I lost a game. Such is life. Oof. Great plays here by Sunnyside. Man, that's the power of that tank build. My snipers didn't really come online that entire game, unfortunately. Probably should have, well, done a lot of things. We'll see in the next round. Let's take a look at fellheart, actually. I want to see if fellheart wins. Or do I want to look at Mechwarrior versus them? No, let's take a look at fellheart. Fellheart's currently the #1 player in the tournament, so I want to see how he's doing. A little bit of mixed in casting. Okay. Fellheart is our red player. He's taken a lot of damage, but he's definitely not out of this. Our blue player seems to be doing quite well for himself. Man, that Rhino was a great distraction. Oh, and just a devastating missile as well. Interesting. It's kind of the old school fortress build. I like it, but I think the rocket punch has made a real name for itself recently. It's not looking good for fellheart. Honestly, that Rhino did so much. And it looks like there's acid on the crawlers as well. That's not a build that you normally see taking too much. These Phoenix aren't leveled, so they can't really get through the barrier very quickly. And I don't see any Stormcallers for either player. Interesting than that. Okay. Well, down it goes. Poor fellheart. This stinks. It stinks when you have a good build, but it's getting stomped. That was a really good play here by our blue player, throwing out that little Rhino when he did. That was a really, really good play. Enhancement module for fellheart. Unfortunately, neither of these fortresses have a level. They haven't really been performing super well, it looks like. Let's see. Blue player is kind of just going heavy into the snipers. And getting a little bit of Fang. These Fang don't have any upgrades, but if they did have a good tech upgrade, like the portable shield, that'd be quite nice. Oh, really? Range on the fortress. Do the fortresses have splash? They do. 4.5 meters. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I haven't really ever played with fortresses with range before. I guess it really makes up for the fact that they're so darn slow. I really like the fortress once they get the speed upgrade. That can make a big difference, but fellheart looks like he's still kind of playing for the long game. Oh, I see. The acid for the crawlers are by our blue player just to start eating through this fortress HP. That's a great play. Luckily, there's a little bit more support here. Oh, that electromagnetic blast is gonna hurt. Slowing down all of these units, but, you know, without that missile, all of a sudden there's a lot more units here. They all have to cross the acid, and this fortress is getting in on the Vulcan early. Vulcans do struggle to kill fortresses, and having it shoot that fortress is actually quite good. Oh my god, it keeps changing its mind. Go, little fortress, go. Golly, this Vulcan has a ton of HP, though. All right, it doesn't look too bad here for fellheart. It really doesn't. Those level 2 Phoenix should be able to start plinking away at the Vulcan. Down it goes. It spent all of its time trying to kill a fortress that didn't die. Fortress doesn't earn a level, but, you know, it's not too bad. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. And that's the problem with the rumbling. The rumbling is what I call mass fortress mixed in with other giant units. Giant Hunter's a little late this game. If that was like turn 2, this would be phenomenal. But I like the incendiary. There's a lot of smaller sized units here. Will the fortresses get barrier? Ooh, the Vulcan is really going to try and cut down on these units. Okay. It just needs to protect these snipers. And that's kind of the fun part about Vulcan sniper, is that as long as your snipers have time, they'll do well. Is this the counter? I'd like to see some steel balls here from fellheart. But again, what do I know? I would... Oh, really? Overlords? That would be an interesting play. I don't know if that is a great play. There's a lot of very aggressive snipers out. Oh, and the enhancement module did go on these Phoenix. I think that's a wise decision. Just because fellheart probably doesn't have many rounds left in this game. 30 seconds left. Some upgrades going out. Maybe. See, this is why I like playing the fire a little bit further forward, because these units are all going to burn in the fire, and those two shields that are meant to protect aren't going to protect. Looks pretty good. We finally see some more tech upgrades coming out for both players. Interestingly enough, our blue player did not get the increased range or mobility. I think, yeah, fellheart does grab it. fellheart thinks it's going to be maybe not the end of the game, but very close to it. There's the oil and fire. Do the Mustangs stop? They have range, but no. These units are just slow enough to pull in a lot of the Mustang. There's still a little bit of plinking damage going out, but it's not a lot. It's all down to the fortresses and their Phoenix escorts. And you know what? They're doing quite well for themselves. These snipers will start taking a toll once they actually get on board or get online shooting at the fortress. Yeah, they're just crushing through them. But the fortress with range aren't too bad. Once these, oh my god, once those Fang fall, it will help a lot. Go, little fortress, go. It won't be enough to kill fellheart, that's for darn sure. And you know what? Well, it'll be worth a lot of XP. But you know what? This isn't actually... Is this actually going to go the way of fellheart? No way. Yeah, the fortress basically died just walking through the acid. A lot of that was actually because of the oil and the fire. So I think fellheart's units will be in a much better position this round. Super heavy army versus ion blast. Well, I think fellheart's going to want the super heavy army, right? Look, I mean, that just really helps him be protected. Oh, and you know what? Interesting. These marksmen don't have the elite marksman. That's a lot of extra damage being left on the table. Ion blast for our blue player. fellheart could get a lot. Yeah, he does go with the super heavy armor. Ooh, and this fortress is barely going to be tickled by the ion blast. Is it just going to be a couple more fortress upgrades? I don't think so. I like the increased range, though. Man, these fortresses actually have good range. 155. They're like a level 1 marksman. That's not bad. I think a level 1 marksman comes in at 140 range. That is not bad at all. Oh, and I like this. Giving the crawlers a small escort just so that they can hopefully get in here and poop all over the fortress. Add that acid to the floor. That's not a bad idea. And maybe getting an extra arc light here wouldn't be bad for fellheart. Just a little bit more of an escort. But I think the Fang will all die before they get there anyways. Lots of crawlers, lots of fortress. Man, an extra fortress here from fellheart. The rumbling. The great rumbling. He didn't play it in the back line. Oh my god, this mad lad. He played it in the back line. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, that's good. As long as it's escorted by the crawlers. That's really what's important. It needs that crawler escort. Oh my god. Now there's a fortress in the back line. This is insanity. It's going to take it another second to spawn in, but there it is. Pulling away a lot of that sniper fire. Oh, and it's a huge collapse towards the center. This Vulcan's going to go down here in just a moment. The fire is all being broken up by the fortress's shields. This fortress is still up. He's going to get the shield, then die. But you know what? It pulled off a ton of sniper damage that really could have been used. Great plays here by fellheart. Another comeback king. Really showing the business. GG. Well done. Well done indeed. All right. fellheart's going to continue to be the #1 in this tournament. Oh, what a good place. What good plays, what good players. What? What is happening here? Okay. Rematch. That's odd. I don't think I've ever seen a players have a rematch before. Well, okay, we'll try and make it work. I kind of like the speed specialist. The supply specialist is good. The HP is a little low. No, I always say that I like opening up with a couple of Phoenix. Wow. Opening up with a couple of Phoenix is actually pretty darn good here. Pretty darn good. This could be a quick headbutt by my opponent. That's something to worry about. Honestly, I kind of just want to have some more snipers, but I also am going to need some wave clear. I'm kind of lacking in several things at this point. I have good single point damage at least. Maybe getting a couple of arc lights. What if he grabs more snipers? What if he goes with a headbutt? What if I just get absolutely stomped? A unit of tanks wouldn't be bad either. I'm going to grab the arc lights first. Just because I think my main problem will be wave clear. Something like this seems pretty good. And then I want to pull these guys back ever so slightly. Just so that way any crawlers come at me a little bit faster. Yeah, there's... Oh, they're Fang. Not a bad option. Not a bad option as well. Okay, so it looks like the tanks would have been the better option here. But I'd have less of... Well, actually, I'd have more. I mean, there'd be 5 of them as opposed to 2. But I can get them next turn. Or, again, some Stormcallers wouldn't go awry here either. Just because those units seem to be a little out of position. We'll see, though. We will see. He's got 1 second. I think the steel balls will hit at the right time. And my Phoenix are kind of in a bad spot. Kind of. They should get online against these steel balls. Yeah, they will. Good, good. Go, Phoenix, go. Kill, kill. This is great. It's really good. Alrighty, that ended up just about as good as I could have hoped. Problem now becomes that I don't have really any follow-up. But at least I got the steel balls. So, you know, that's a little victory. A little win, but not great. Not great at all. Okay, so I need some actual damage dealing on the ground. Improved fire control does sound pretty darn good. And I will grab that in the form of a couple of Stormcallers. Let's get these bad boys on the roll. Just like so. Sounds pretty good to me. Give them the extra damage just so that way they can really be hammering it out. I think I'll also play a couple units of Fang over here. And I might go into kind of a Fang build. You know, because there is a good amount of wave clear in the form of these snipers, but I think I can do better. Better. We'll see. We will see. But I do want something to guard these flanks, so I think getting a couple of Fang there wouldn't hurt, and it would allow me to grab an upgrade, which is probably more useful, like, oh, I don't know, the range on these Fang or range on these Stormcallers. Probably range on the Stormcallers, just because right now, if they were launching, they'd be hitting a lot of stuff. But, hey, it is what it is. Off go the first couple of shots. It shouldn't really do too much. Well, one gets in there and gets a couple of good kills. Other one lands. Nice. Clears away a lot of the steel balls. Unfortunately, these snipers should start picking off my Phoenix pretty darn quick. Yep, this Phoenix probably won't kill the sniper. Oh, it does. It does at that. That's lucky. Will the Stormcallers be enough? I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe. Depends on if this tower drops. Yeah, I don't think the Stormcallers will hit the sniper. Ooh, oh my god, they might still kill it. They might still kill it. Yeah, baby, we win. Probably. We did it. Small win. Good Stormcallers. Good job indeed. Incendiary bombs, pretty good for me. Pretty darn good for me, because I can just cook off basically everything here. Okay, so I did want to grab a couple of Fang, I think. Just block any kind of nonsense coming out of the flanks. Do I grab the range? Yeah, I think it's probably worthwhile. Incendiary bomb would absolutely neuter me as well. So why don't I play just a couple of shields? And you know what? Oh, it's good shielding. It cost me an arm and a leg to do that, but I'm a cost control specialist, whatever I am. I'm a supply specialist, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I might even get a couple more Phoenix here. Just because it looks like we're going a little heavy on these steel balls. And my Phoenix are getting a lot of steel ball kills. They're not leveling too quick. All right, go Burninator. My boy should be pretty safe from it. In comparison to his, at least. Oh, we might even cook off that sniper. Wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, we get the sniper in the background, too. Oh my god, we might just win this because, yep, my Phoenix win. Nice. I love having a flying unit. That was pretty darn good. Yeah, it cost me a lot of money, but I'm okay with winning a round like this. That's a pretty devastating win. Good job. Good job indeed. I really could use some upgrades on a lot of these guys. Yeah, Phoenix are upgrading. Orbital bombardment? It's cheap. Yeah. Let's grab it, and let's play it right about here. I do want to grab that sniper with it. Alright, Phoenix could use an upgrade. Let's play out another unit of Phoenix, just because there's a lot of crap coming out here. And let's upgrade this bad boy as well. Playing pretty low entities, actually. I do want to get another upgrade on these Phoenix next turn. Probably range. But we'll see what he plays. You know what? Yeah. Oh, crap. Mama ship. I was not expecting a mama ship. Well, luckily I upgraded both of my Phoenix. But they're my only anti-air, really. Besides these guys. They'll need to come home next turn. Okay, well, I might win this one just because of some shenanigans. Ooh, good shooting. Kill the sniper. Kill him. Kill him. Go, Phoenixes, go. Take out the tower. I need you to kill that tower really quickly. I need you to kill that tower now. Oh, they do it now. Good, killing it on demand. I love it when my Phoenix listen. Okay, well, this should go my way. Hopefully. 2 Phoenix versus 1 sniper, good enough. Oh, man, the dastardly plays of the Phoenix. Okay, so I know that I need to give my Phoenix range. That's going to be clear. This is going pretty well my way so far. So well. Oh, you know what? I might just grab the skill here. It's tough. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Come on back, Phoenix. Come on back. You boys did your best. Let's get another 2 units of you. They'll be moving really fast now. That is something to be considering. Upgrade these bad boys so that they hit a little harder. Okay, the steel balls should all come in roughly at the same time, right about here. So I should be able to clear away a lot of them by doing something like that. Upgrade both my arc lights? Sure. Why not? That seems worthwhile. Let's see. Oh, the Mustang are in. Okay. Not a big deal. Let's see if my predictions were right on the missiles. Oh, it's going to be close. It looks good, though. Oh, man, those Phoenix do a lot of damage. Oh, and it doesn't get both of them. Good enough. The missiles did a lot of damage there. Unfortunately, these Mustang will deal a lot of damage back to my Phoenix, but luckily we have some upgraded units to help with that. Okay, looks like a good win. Man, those missiles really did help a lot, though. Just allowing my Phoenix to get in there and clear some stuff away early. That's very useful. Okay, he's not dead yet, but very close. Did he grab the top supply as well? Honestly, I probably should have been checking that. Barrier redeployment. Ooh, charged ammo. Yeah. Improved overlords. Ah, okay. Interesting choice. Phoenix with range, please. That's going to be pretty darn important here. Okay, okay. What are we doing? Well, I don't want to spend the cash to grab... Well, I can't even do it, so there you go. Do I turn my Fang into something? Or do I just keep using them as barriers? I could keep using them as barriers. There's no real... They're not... It's going to be a huge expense to make them worthwhile. Instead, I'm tempted to go with... Oh, I don't know. 40 seconds. I have $800 left. Let's do both of these. Let's do both of these. Because I do want those. Let's grab the shields and upgrade these two. I'm not going to burn the midnight oil. I don't think I need to yet. Lifesteal on the steel balls. Man, I should have played out those missiles again. That would have been a smart play. Instead, I didn't. I'll do it next turn. Honestly, getting range on these arc lights would have been great too. Ooh, and we do see the first anti-missile stuff. They should be able to shoot down a lot of my missiles. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Go, Phoenix, go. Man, that range increase is really important. They're able to clear away these steel balls really quickly. But I do think that the... I will say that the missiles would have been better. They would have just been better. Okay, but the Phoenix are reigning supreme here. Just killing off tons and tons of units. Keep going, little Phoenix. Keep shooting. Down goes the snipers. I think this is it. Is it 700 damage? It's close. He may have burned the oil, too. Oh, it's so close. Okay. I have the cash. Before I forget, let's place these missiles back. Just to clean up those units as they come in. Let's grab the shields on these Phoenix. Really going heavy into the Phoenix build, huh? Fire, huh? Fire, fire, fire. None of my units really make it in, so... Let's burn away a lot of these guys. Kind of right across here-ish. Yeah. Let's make sure a little bit's on my side. Okay. Range on the arc lights. Could be good. Let's grab two more. Alright, little arc lights. You have a mission. Your mission is to stop anti-air. It might work, it might not. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. And I'm a little worried about the fire clearing away my fang. So let's do something like that. Am I worried about it? I guess I'm worried about it. Sure, why not? And you know, I'll test this now. I don't know if this is worthwhile, but I'm going to test it. Oh, crap. Okay, he shielded up. Okay. Good enough. It's smart of him to shield up there. All right, go, fire, go. Ooh, it's looking good. In comes my missiles. Will the anti-missiles shoot it down? No. Oh, man, that dealt so much damage. And topping that with the fire. That's really nice for me. Steel balls kind of working down my shields. Little Fang are getting in here and doing the business. Oh my god. Those little Fang have so much HP. Are they replicating or something? Why did it take them so long to die? I don't know. We still win this, but that was kind of weird. GG. GG on the rematch, my man. That was pretty cool. It's not often that you get a rematch. Kind of feel bad because I won a game against a player that I'd already beaten. But such is life. He did play well. I just kind of didn't play anything else besides Phoenix, weirdly enough. Oh, it's fellheart versus EndoZoa. Oh my god, this might be for the championship because Mechwarrior beat Perry. I didn't realize this was the championship game. Oh no. Let's take a look. Does Endo win 3 tournaments in a row? Oh my god. Yeah, Mech just won. GG. Fellheart says GG. Oh no, it looks like this is definitely going to go in the way of EndoZoa. Oh, yeah, it's going to go in the way of EndoZoa. I think these this is pretty darn good. Wow. Oh my god. We're going to have to see how this goes out. I mean, honestly, these fortress could still deal a lot of damage. Depending on how these tower falls, these fortress could do it. And, well, I mean, if fellheart's calling GG, that means that he must have lost, right? You would think so, but honestly, these fortress could get in and start just plunking away at this melting point. I hate forts so much. Yeah, unfortunately, that tower loss is really bad. And I think the fortresses are going to get distracted killing off this rhino. Granted, rhinos can deal a lot of damage, but, you know, this actually, I think fellheart's going to win this. I don't know why he said GG. Unless I... No, I didn't get confused. Yeah. That was pretty good. Mass Fortress. Holy crap. Well, maybe that's why he said GG. Will EndoZoa get the third title? That is so many melting points. The melting points should easily be able to deal with the fortress. Although fortresses hit hard, they don't hit hard enough, fast enough to deal with melting points. Let me turn off the chat here for a second. Gee Louie. Sorry about this, guys. This was meant to be a gameplay tournament. I just kind of wanted to see what this would look like. Man, the rumbling looks good. I think fellheart's going to win. Wow, I would not have thought that this mini fortress. Fortress Mustang with a little bit of wasps thrown in. Oh, wow. Great job by fellheart. Wow, winning by quite a substantial amount. The rumbling is strong. Okay, let's just take a quick look here in the background. So it looks like fellheart grabbed wasps with shields. Okay, they're there to delay the amount of time that it takes for the melting points to kill the fortress. That makes sense. There's a couple of fairly highly upgraded Phoenix. I see one. Lots of Mustang with range. That's what we saw in these previous games as well. And a good amount of crawlers. Okay, but a ton, just an absolute ton of fortresses. None of them really have any upgrades. Interesting. Endo tried to beat this with a few level 1 Stormcallers, some level 2 and level 1 melting points, some Vulcan. Interesting. It's around 7, but it just feels like fellheart has a lot more stuff. Maybe I'm kind of viewing this in a weird way, but yeah, I'm counting points in my head. Oh, it's all these snipers. Okay, there it is. It's like, where's all the money that EndoZoa was spending? Interesting. Well, this is a build to try out, guys. Let's go take a look at where we sit in the tournament. And here we have it. fellheart, number 1. Mechwarrior, number 2. Congratulations. Perry, number 3. Everybody else, good job. Where did we land? Number 13. Hey, lucky number 13. Congratulations to everybody who played in the tournament. I hope that you had a wonderful time. I look forward to playing more games with you, against you, and casting. If you do like the channel, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in future episodes. Talk to you soon.